She was drunk when she hit and killed a bicyclist, and today she was punished for that crime.
Katrina Bush was in the courtroom today when Heather Cook learned her fate. Let's go right now live to Katrina downtown. Katrina, this must have been some day in court.
Oh my gosh, yes, Jamie, it was a very emotional day in the courtroom, and it's a day we've been anticipating ever since early last month when former Bishop Heather Cook reached that plea deal that by pleading guilty to and accepting responsibility for killing Tom Palermo on December 27th of 2014. Now, that involved a vehicular manslaughter charge, driving under the influence, also texting while driving. We also know that Cook left the scene of that accident. Now, we heard from a number of people from the Palermo family, including his parents, his mother-in-law, a number of his sister-in-laws. Now, the assistant state's attorney read a statement from Tom's wife, Rachel, who did not want to get up and read that statement herself. Now, they talked about how hard it was when his birthday passed in April, how hard Father's Day was, and how hard they anticipate Christmas will be without having him around. They asked for the maximum sentence for Cook. Then we heard from a few advocating for the former bishop, talking about the woman that they came to know over the years. There was even a woman who stood up and said she named her daughter after Cook. And Tom's sister-in-law, Alyssa Rock, spoke after that sentencing.
While no amount of prison time would ever seem sufficient, we feel the court today could have sent a stronger signal that our community takes driving while under the influence and driving while distracted seriously. It feels lukewarm.
This tragedy speaks to why it's so important that we get drunk drivers and individuals that think that they can text while they're incapacitated. It's just absolutely absurd. But I'm here to support the family, and some measure of justice was imposed today.
That's the state's attorney, Marilyn Mosby. We just heard from there. Now, Alyssa Rock did also say they will not let this define Tom's life and their family, but they will continue to advocate for awareness about driving under the influence and also distracted driving, also pushing for tougher penalties for people found guilty of those crimes, and they don't want anyone else to go through the pain that they are feeling every day. Now, before that sentencing was handed down, the bishop did turn to address the Palermo family. She said that she thinks about them every day, and then she expressed that she was sorry for the pain and the agony that she has caused the family. Once again, that sentence is 7 years with 5 years of probation for the former bishop, who was then taken out of the courtroom in handcuffs. Reporting live in downtown Baltimore, Katrina Bush, ABC 2 News.
Katrina.